It's my third YouTube anniversary. I've got 3 airbrushes to give away. Find out more right here on Gaahleri Stuff. Hi, I'm Gaahleri. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. Today is the 3rd anniversary of me starting to release model making videos on YouTube. It's just been a turbulent 3 years, but I thought we'd have a quick look back. But also, I've been given 3 airbrushes to give away by my friends at Gaahleri. Find out more about that at the end of the show. But first, how did I get here? Well, 3 years ago today, on 6th of August 2021, I released my very first aircraft video. So let's have a quick look inside at the bits and pieces, then we'll have a more detailed look at them as well. So first of all, there's the bag of all the parts. We'll have a look at those in a while. There's a nice set of decals here for the 4 variants, as well as the common elements to it, and of course the airfix instructions. These are much more comprehensive than I remember from when I first started doing these. Really good set of instructions, lots of variations, lots of things you can do to make it a bit more custom if you like, and of course the various colour schemes as well. We'll have a look at those again in some more detail too. A year later, I've now got 5,000 subscribers. Must be doing something right, eh? Today the channel has well over 17,000 subscribers, growing very nicely, and over 100 channel members. Well over 3 million views so far of all the material and I have uploaded 600 videos. That averages about 4 a week for 3 years. Quite a lot of work. But it's been a lot of fun as well. We now have our live stream twice a month, which I really enjoy doing. It's been enlivened recently by the presence of Nick's live stream conundrum. Nick sends me a mystery box. I've no idea what's in the kit. It's wrapped up. He inscribes a cryptic clue on the front, and it's a game between him and the rest of you to see whether you guys can figure out what the kit is. So far, it's always gone your way, but I'm sure Nick has got some real stinkers up his sleeve for the future. So first Thursday of the month, third Tuesday of the month, come along and watch the live stream. We are averaging around 100 people at any one time watching. It goes up and down from that, but over the course of the 2 hours, we're roughly averaging 200. So there's a lot of people there, a lot of comments, a lot of banter, a lot of information, and a lot of chat that frankly doesn't involve me even. A great place to be. I really love doing it. Nick also now and again sends a mystery box just for the fun of it. He's come across something, thinks, aha, Gaahleri will enjoy building this-ish, but he'll certainly enjoy trying to guess what it is. So we do videos about that as well. There's also, of course, Simon John's Matchbox Challenge. He sends me some old Matchbox kits, ones from the 70s and 80s, that are blessed to the memory of many of us of a certain age who remember making them as we grew up, and challenges me to build them using the techniques and equipment I have available now to see how they stand up. So far I've done a hunter, a swordfish, and very recently a chinook. There's more to come. There's 4 more I already have, one of which I haven't even done a reveal of yet, so I don't know what it is. 3 I know, 1 I don't know. All of these make great viewing and apparently are very popular as well. So more of those to come as we go on. But you know, there's 2 things of which I'm most proud to do with this channel. First is Monday Matters. It just started as an idea of maybe catching up with seeing what's going on around the place, making a few comments on those, letting people know what I'm up to, what I've published and what I'm going to be publishing. And it's turned into something with quite a bit of following, so 3,500 or more viewers every Monday. Probably my favourite thing of the week to do, if I'm perfectly honest. I spend all Sunday doing it, researching what's new, what rumours I've heard, picking up things here and there, and putting them out for you to enjoy as well. I know a lot of you do enjoy it, and I'm glad that you do, because I think it's the best thing that I do, frankly, on the channel. The other thing is there's kind of like around the channel there's developing a bit of a community, which is, you know, it sounds a bit cultish, and it's not intended to be that. It's just that I try and foster an atmosphere where everyone is, whether they're experts or beginners, has got a place and a voice and is respected by the larger group of people. And people can share hints, share experiences, ask questions, get ideas, get solutions to problems, but in a very respectful, helpful, and supportive fashion. And it's doing that. My Facebook group, Gary's Friends Stuff, I'm so happy with the way that works. Lots of people go and say, oh, I'm having this problem with this varnish, and there'll be half a dozen people come in and say, I had that problem too. This is how I get around it. Or have you maybe tried this? I love that. I'm so grateful for that, because that's what it should be fun at the end of the day. All of this should be fun. Now, thanks to my friends at Gaahleri, I do have 3 airbrushes to give away, one for each year the channel's been around. So all you have to do is really simple, is leave a comment in the box below, but make sure you include the hashtag anniversary. Double check you spell it correctly. Hashtag anniversary. Make your comments before the end of Saturday next, which is the 10th of August. Make sure it's done before midnight on the 10th of August, British summer time, because on Sunday I have a computer program that will look at all the comments and pick out 3 of them for me as my winners. The first one selected will win the GH80 39 airbrush set. Comes with a couple of needles and nozzles. The nozzles, incidentally, are completely drop-in. They're not the screw-in ones with the spanner that you tighten it too much and you strip the threads and all nonsense like that. No, these are proper drop-in nozzles, 2 of them for the 2 needles that come with it, and there's spare O-rings and grease and stuff like that, all boxed together. They're an incredibly good little airbrush and very popular. So the first name that's out of the hat will win one of those. The second name out will win the GH80 68. That's the trigger style airbrush, which is fantastic for extended period use. Say if you're doing a lot of things like priming, or you're doing a large area of color, say you're doing an American bomber and you're doing the top in olive drab. It's a long old job. That trigger style really works. And of course, doing your final sealing coats, so varnishes and whatever, makes it so much easier. That will be won by the second name out of the hat. The third name out of the hat will win the Ace level GHAC 98D. Beautiful airbrush that I actually still use. Most days I'll pick it up and use it. So a gorgeous airbrush. That one will go to the third name out of the hat. Now, all of these things will be shipped direct by Gaahleri, no matter where you are in the world. So don't hold back on entering if you think, oh, they're not going to send it to Australia. Yes, they absolutely will. So wherever you are, join in. It's just fun, but you could end up with one of these 3 airbrushes for absolutely nothing. Okay, well, that's it for today, and for this anniversary short video. My thanks go to all the companies that supported me in various ways, people like Airfix and ICM, and of course Gaahleri, who give me stuff and give me information and make my job a lot easier. I thank all my supporters who keep the channel going, largely. By supporters, it could be people who donate money to the various support programs I have. It could be people who send me kits or paints or something just because they think I'd enjoy them. And it also goes to the people who give their moral and psychological support, frankly, who keep me on the straight and narrow and keep me enjoying this hobby and realizing it is just a lot of fun. So all of you, thank you very much. Obviously, thank you to everyone who's ever watched a video on my channel. Most especially those of you who remember to give it the old imperial thumbs up on the like button below, because every like counts. And of course, all of you who have remembered to subscribe to the channel as well. Most of all, thank you to my lovely wife Maria for letting me pursue this dream for 3 years. Hopefully it's showing fruits, and hopefully it's kept me vaguely out of trouble for 3 years. So Maria, thank you so very, very much as well. And that's all, really. I hope that you enjoy the next year. And I hope that as well as being able to bring you a little bit of entertainment, I might even be able to bring you a little bit of useful information as well. Thank you also very much for watching. I hope to see you again very soon on the channel. Take good care now and goodbye.